Hello travelers, and welcome to the history-rich city of Athens, the cradle of Western civilization, home to the Acropolis, the Parthenon, and countless centuries of culture layered across its hills. Today, we're flying there from Munich onboard Greece's flag carrier, Aegean Airlines, and for an additional €90, we'll be flying in business class on Flight A3-803. This flight showcased what Aegean has to offer in business class. Do you want to know how it went? Go to the gate now then, because this is the last boarding call. It's a quiet Sunday morning in Munich, and the easiest way to reach the airport from the suburbs is by train. I caught mine at Oberschleißheim station, paying what I thought would be a simple €5 ticket. But as I'd later find out, that decision would end up costing me €64. But I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. The train was almost empty, peaceful even, with views of aircraft already descending into Munich's runways. A perfect prelude for a day of flying. After about 40 minutes ride, the train drops you right at the main entrance of Terminal 2, the home of Lufthansa and its Star Alliance partners, including Aegean. But before we check in, here's the story of how I got fined on that train ride. Apparently, I had purchased the wrong fare type, and well, let's just say my €5 ticket quickly became €64. Lesson learned, always double check your zones in Munich.
We are here in Joseph Strauss International Airport in Munich for our flight to Athens. I bought this ticket in the machine. It took me €4, but turns out that I bought the wrong ticket and I got fined €60. Even though I got fined, I'm still happy because we are a party of 3 in this trip, and we all bought the wrong ticket. And the train agent was benevolent with us and only charged us for one person. However, I still think that the ticket machines in the train station where we bought the ticket, it was very tourist unfriendly. There is no clear indication of what ticket should have buy, and I placed my argument with a train ticket agent, and he validated. I guess that's why he was good and only charges the fine for one person. See, this is a ticket I bought. It's for €10 and it's only zone 5. I should have bought the ticket M5 that allows me to travel 5 zones. Apparently, this ticket only allows you to travel in the 5th zone of Munich. So that's why I got €60 sent back today. It should have been 180, so it's only 60. So I took the fine honorably, and it won't ruin the day.
And after that little travel hiccup, it was time to explore one of the most beautiful airport plazas in Europe. Munich's Terminal 2 welcomes travelers with a massive open-air plaza that feels more like a town square than an airport. You'll find cafes, bakeries, and even food truck-style stands. Perfect if you want to grab a pretzel or coffee before heading inside. It's a reminder of how well Germany blends practicality with a bit of style. Now, let's check in for our flight to Athens. I found the Aegean Airlines business class counter almost instantly, and to my surprise, there was no line at all. The check-in agent was warm, polite, and reminded us that as Star Alliance Gold passengers, we had access to the Lufthansa Senator Lounge. Our bags were tagged priority, boarding passes issued, and in just a few minutes, we were ready to head airside.
Okay, we are already checked in. Aegean counter are in the lower level, and along with other Star Alliance counters. I saw ANA, Japan, I saw Air Canada, and we were given our boarding pass. Our flight departs from gate K16, and we need to be at 10:45 at the gate, and we are allowed to use the Lufthansa Lounge. It's 9:25, so let's head to security and get to Lufthansa Lounge here in Joseph Strauss International Airport.
Security was surprisingly smooth for a Sunday morning. Munich Airport felt calm and efficient. But as we approached the Lufthansa Senator Lounge, we realized not everyone was enjoying a slow morning. The queue was spilling out of the door. Let's see how the lounge looked inside. The Senator Lounge here in Terminal 2 is large and well appointed, but today it was absolutely packed. Finding a seat took some patience, but once settled, the breakfast spread was quite good. Cold cuts, fresh bread, and a variety of hot dishes. Still, the sheer number of travelers made it feel more like a busy cafe than an exclusive lounge.
I got here at the Lufthansa Lounge in Munich. The lounge is big, definitely has several different spaces. However, it is also very busy this morning. It's a Sunday morning, and it's packed. I found hard place to park myself and ended up sitting here in the high table. And this is what I got from the menu, from the buffet. Not very hungry, and this is what my travel partner got. The buffet's not actually, I mean, the lunch looks bigger for the buffet area, but we only have probably an hour staying here, so I'm gonna grab this quick fix here, and then I'm gonna get some work done before boarding the plane.
After a quick breakfast and a coffee, it was time to head to our gate. Overall, the Senator Lounge is solid. Great food, efficient staff, but overcrowded during my visit. If you're connecting through Munich on a weekend, expect limited seating. And now, let's head to Gate K18 for boarding. The walk to our gate offered some great plane spotting moments. Lufthansa Heavies, Qatar Airways, and even a few regional jets lined up under the crisp Bavarian sky. This flight cost me 164 euros for economy, but I placed a 90 euro upgrade bid for business class the day before departure, and to my delight, it was accepted just hours before the flight. At 254 euros total, this promised to be one of the best value premium experiences in Europe.
This is Lufthansa Airlines Flight
The Munich
A3-803.
airport continues to impress. Spotless, well-organized, and passenger-friendly. Now, let's meet our aircraft for today's flight. Our ride to Athens today is this sleek Airbus A320neo, registration Sierra X-Ray, November Echo Foxtrot. This bird is only 2 years old and proudly wearing the Greek flag on its tail. This aircraft has been busy. This is its 6th flight of the day, shuttling back and forth between Athens and Munich with an impeccable on-time record. Aegean's fleet is one of the youngest in Europe, and this particular jet still has that fresh from Airbus feel. Let's board and get ready for departure. Boarding was smooth and on time. Business passengers were welcomed first, and within minutes the cabin doors were closed. Pushback was right on schedule, and as we taxied out, you can spot one of Munich's unique features: taxiway bridges that cross over roads beneath the runways.
I think Munich Airport has a taxiway overpass. Click street and see, we are over that overpass. See that that highway? Not sure exactly which which that is. Underpasses the taxiway. Right, it's 11:35 and we are in position Bravo 5 for taking off from 08 right runway in Munich. I believe we are number 2 for takeoff. There's a Lufthansa A320 lined up in position 1, and this Lufthansa A320 that we just see here left to us, it is comes after us.
We were airborne, climbing smoothly over southern Germany on our way to Athens. And now, let's take a look at Aegean's business class experience on board. I'll let my in-flight narration take you through the details.
And let's see what our 90 euros business bid bought us today. So sit back, normal tray. Basically, this is a configuration with the middle seat block. Aegean put a tray table in here in the middle seat, and other than that, it's a normal economy class seat with, I would say, probably a little bit more leg room. It's decent, not big, but still comfortable for someone my height. We will have in-flight Wi-Fi for what I can see here, and the seat only has a USB port. I cannot see any universal power adapters. It has a device holder. It's a seat similar to an American Airlines seat, and we have Aegean magazine, and in the seat pocket we've got the seat back and the emergency procedures. The seat width is kind of normal. It's a regular A320 neo seat with a middle seat block. That's what they call business class in this kind of airplanes. So we are. All right, let's check now all we got in our business class tray in Aegean. We've got 2 pieces of bread, which is hot, nice and hot. We've got our plate, our dish for today, our main, which is the chicken lemon plate. We've got this, I think it's called baklava, a signature dish as well. We've got this salad or veggies, and as fillers we've got crackers, butter, and we've got pepper and olive oil dispenser. Yeah, also we've got hand wipes, and also we got real cutlery with a cloth t-shirt. And later on I'll show you how the bill looks like and tastes like. Bon appetit. And that's the veal with mashed potatoes as well, and the other fillers are similar to mine, and let's see how it tastes like. So this is the A320 lavatory for Aegean. Got a nice full body mirror on the left side. Nappy change. The lavatory is in good condition, good clean condition. Only thing is protruding trash in the bin. Basing, it is not smelly, and the floor is not sticky. In terms of amenities, only soap, wash and basin, and the regular towels and everything. It is small, like any other A320 lavatory, but it's in a good cleaning condition considering this airplane has been very busy during the day. I am the first passenger of this flight in using the toilet. So this is it. This is toilet review for Aegean A320 from Munich to Athens.
Aegean's business class cabin feels refined, minimalist, but comfortable. From the welcome drink to the freshly printed menus, there's a sense of care and attention that many European carriers often overlook. As we descended over the bright blue Aegean Sea, I couldn't help but reflect on how Aegean's business class truly feels like a hidden gem in Europe. While many short-haul business products across the continent are little more than an empty middle seat, Aegean still treats its premium passengers to genuine hospitality, from the flavorful Greek cuisine to the attentive, friendly crew. The meal was delicious, the service heartfelt, and the atmosphere relaxed. Something rare these days.
We landed 1:47, touchdown at 1:47 p.m. Exactly 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes after our scheduled touchdown. So the punctuality of this flight was 100% checked in.
It's hard to believe that all of this cost just 260 euros for a 3-hour flight. That's remarkable value for what feels like a boutique premium experience. So if you ever find yourself flying around Europe and spot an Aegean option, don't hesitate. It might surprise you. And that wraps up this flight from Munich to Athens. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, because up next I'll be taking you on another flight from Athens, but this time to the stunning island of Santorini in another Greek carrier called Sky Express. Until then, safe travels, and see you on the next last boarding call.